making it sick. Okay, guys, quick message for whoever it is that has been disliking my video. The one person keeps disliking my videos. Luke Brock? Maybe. Anyway, my message is, doesn't matter if you are disliking or liking my videos, it still counts exactly the same on the YouTube algorithms. That means the more dislikes and likes I get, the more it goes into, it bumps it up in, and I will get more views. It just shows that more people have watched my videos. So you are helping me out. Fantastic, I love it. That's a win for me. Next, I have been working on my trim on my 260Z, sorry. Be good if I was working on the trim on the 240Z. I've decided I might leave the door trims to the professionals because it worked out I'm not that great at motor trimming. They're okay. I'm probably going to get them done properly one day in the future. Now this isn't glued on yet. I've still got to glue them down, but I finished the shocker tower. Well, not quite finished. I'm going to tidy up some of the stitching around. Sorry, I'm going to tidy up some of the stitching around that area there. It's not quite right. And it's all got to be contact adhesived on so I can pull it in tighter. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's just not fantastic, I suppose. But yeah, the door trims, I need to get that stitching dead straight, and yeah, I've got to get that on there somehow. I don't think I can do it with the machine that I've got. The foot on the machine is just too small and it doesn't drag it through straight. It sort of darts off in its own direction whenever it wants to. So I think I'm going to take it to old Horry. He's a local trimmer here. He's been doing it for many, many, many years, and I trust him with my door trims. He would do a much better job than me. Yeah, but yeah, I'll finish off the rest of the interior myself. So, yeah. So I'm going to continue on with that, guys. So, yeah. I'm not going to show you because I'm crap at it. So, you get the idea. I've been mucking around with it. So, yeah. All right. Pasty McNut Sack White. So I got Luco at work to mix me up some paint for painting my plastics, and apparently my plastics are Pasty McNut Sack White. Pasty McNut Sack White. That's actually a tongue twister. Hi Lucas, thank you. So yeah, these plastics up here, all of those, even the sun visors, I'm going to paint them for now. I'm going to retrim them later. I'm not going to retrim them myself because I've worked out I'm an average trimmer and I want this car to be better than an average trimmer can do. So yeah, I'm going to paint the plastics because I've said before they've stained. They've been stained over time. They're gone a bit yellow. So yeah, that's the best thing I can do for now. Today I did the valve clearances. Hang on, let's go outside. It's bloody cold today. Didn't tell you that before, but now I have. It's cold. I don't usually feel the cold that much. Yeah, so as I was saying, there she is, just so you can see. I've done the valve clearances, the hot tolerances. Seemed I had the inlets were way too wide and the exhausts were way too narrow. I'm thinking maybe, don't know, could be wrong. I might have done it backwards when I did the cold, but it's running sweet. Tackled a water leak in the water pump. I just needed to nip the bolts up a bit. But yeah, I just took it for a run then, and I reckon it's the fastest this car's ever been, just with an old motor that I've cleaned up on the inside a bit. It sort of, if you roll on a little bit in first and then you put your foot down, it breaks traction. So I don't think it ever used to do that. Yeah, it's good. I like it. So I'm really hoping that the L28 that I'm building up, the good one, is going to be better than that, because if it is, I'll be very happy. Yeah, so that's about that. I'm just going to go in and start cleaning some plastics up for paint, and I'll show you what they look like and how I did it afterwards. Yeah, guys, sounds fun. One other thing I forgot to mention was, sorry, I'm just looking at Magpie. So you can see him. Hello. Anyway, one other thing I forgot to mention was, don't like the accelerator linkages, the standard linkages, after I've been driving it with cable throttle for so long. They're just too sudden. It's like it's on or off down low. It's like driving through Bunnings car park or whatever. It's not very graceful. It's like you really got to clutch it, otherwise it's really sudden. Comes on the power, and yeah, that's not a good look when you're trying to look cool in your car. Yeah. So yeah, may look at trying to go back to cable throttle again eventually, but yeah. Guys, we're going to start doing some plastics. So I'm going to hit it with the U-Pole adhesion promoter first, and then we'll go wet on wet with the colour. And I'm not going to worry about the vinyl parts. I'm still going to hit them with colour, but I don't know if I'll worry about the adhesion promoter because I don't want to waste it. And I'm going to cover those in vinyl very soon anyway. I'm just going to dust them over with a bit of colour so they match for now. So yeah. Cue the time lapse. Trying to lay down some pasty nutsack white. Alright guys, I'll come back in about 15 or 20 minutes and I'll give that another coat. That was just a thin dust coat, so still showing through here and there, but we'll get it all on the next coat. Yeah. Before I go ahead and lay down another coat, I'll just show you I've done a door skin on the 240Z. Obviously the quarter panels aren't welded on at the moment. It's actually held on by one Tek screw, so the gaps are not good, to say the least. But now has a door. Needs to do some more tweaking to get it fitting right, but don't worry, it will. The other side was much worse than this side when I first did it. And now it's pretty good. Still a bit of tweaking to go, but it's much better. All right, we're going to lay down some more colour on this. I've just laid down some of the interior vinyl here just to see how close the colour is. I mean, it's pretty close. If I put on another couple of colours, I reckon it'll be spot on. A couple of coats, it would be spot on. So, thanks Rico for supplying the paint, and thanks Lucas. Hi Lucas. Thanks for mixing it for me. So, aerial shot. That's going to make the interior look so much better. Going to wrap it up here, I reckon. Right about here. I'll come back at you next week after I put all this stuff in. I've got to let it dry first. Can't do it now. So, if you guys could subscribe, that'd be great. I'd love it. And then I'll catch you all next week. Bye for now.